Well, well, well. Look what the winds blew into our little precious Eastland. Hi there, sugar. My name is Evelyn Snow. I guess you can call me our town's head of the welcoming committee. I like to take it upon myself to make sure I know everyone who comes around our parts, especially if they are as gorgeous as you are, sugar. Daddy will be thrilled to have a new addition to our town. My daddy's the mayor of this here town. I'm sure you'll meet him soon enough, and these two gentlemen with me are part of the sheriff's department. My daddy's overprotective when I'm out meeting new people. They're here just in case you want to try anything funny, but I like you. I think I'd look real nice around your arm walking around town. Don't you think so, boys? Don't you think they're perfect? We'd be the talk of the town. It'll just be a ball, won't it? Come now, I'll show you around town. I didn't expect you around here for another few days, so apologize for my appearance. I certainly would have dolled up more. Not many things surprise me in this town. I always known to be this spontaneous and willy-nilly. Last time I checked your activity, it seemed like you had a few more days until your last day at work before officially moving out here. The moving company you hired were just sweethearts. They were so polite to me, and also allowed me to get a sneak peek into your home. Oh, don't be so startled. It's a small town. You're gonna know what everyone's house looks like by the end of it. Knowing how these housewives are, they like to invite fine young people like yourself for some tea and sugar on the side. It's quite a scandal here in our town, but I assure you won't be visiting none of their houses without me right beside you. I already staked my claim the moment I looked up your file. Why, of course I looked up your file. Like I said, it's a small town. I've got to be careful with who comes in and out of these parts. Protect not only myself, but my people. Being the mayor's daughter really does give you some sense of responsibility. Now, our main street is really the only street you need to be bothered with. It'll have all your needs, ran by all the locals. While we do have some modern stores here and there, you'll want to first stop by here and make sure you're supporting our people. We have our town's resident Auntie Rose. She handles floral arrangements and runs a plant nursery. I love that woman to death. She ain't related to no one here, but everyone still calls her Auntie Rose. Our local clothing and shoe store are run by two lovely ladies who go by the nicknames Cinderella and Sunshine. Our local pet store is run by a sweetheart who goes by Kitten. Corey, or as we know him, the Human Encyclopedia, runs our town library. Madison runs grocery store and also does fantastic paint nights. She knows her way around wines and a paintbrush. Thomas runs all your technological doodads. He's one of the newer residents in town, and while we are skeptical when it comes to them modern city folk, he was a kind heart that ended up fitting right in. He also upgraded our town. Those are the main people of our little Eastland. The others you'll meet eventually, I assure you. Now, I do want to stop by the local ice cream shop. They got the best chocolate malt crunch in the world, I'm telling you. Why, sugar, why are you trying to leave me so fast to go unpack when we both know you're going to be staying around here for as long as I want you here? You'll have all the time in the world to unpack. I want ice cream. I said I want ice cream. Was I not clear? Officers, was my statement not clear enough? I thought my statement was clear. Can't you just smell the sweetness of this shop? Well, hello to you, Fruit Cup. I brought in our newest addition to our town. Aren't they just lovely? I thought so myself. All right, sugar, what do you want? I said, what do you want? Ah, that's a yummy flavor. I'll have my usual chocolate malted crunch, thank you. If you could be a doll and bring it to our corner seat. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen now, sugar. We're going to enjoy our ice cream together, finish walking around town, then we're going to head over to our place so I can help you finish unpacking. Yes, I said our place. You're mine, sugar. Daddy would approve. We've seen your records and you just seem so damn near perfect for someone like me. Granted, we'd have to get married before I fully move in, because now that would just be improper. You're gonna have to get me a ring and ask my daddy for permission. Make sure you get my ring at Elliot's jewelry store, won't you? I know he knows my taste in rings and will be able to help you make a fine decision. The whole town will be buzzing. We're probably going to have the biggest wedding these parts did see. Didn't agree to it. Oh, sugar, you agreed the moment you decided to move into our town. Can't really sell back your house now, can you? Last time I checked, you used all of your spare money to move over here to live a quiet life working for Daddy. Isn't that right? You should be grateful. Daddy doesn't usually let any outside folk work for him, but I like you so much he made an exception to get you moved out here right away. I even made sure he paid you more than your past job. I control your future here, sugar. Not again. You better go after them speed races, officer. They're going to end up dirtying our streets or even worse, crashing into one of our fine establishments. The nerve of some people. Just because we don't have a lot of traffic in our roads doesn't mean it's an open invitation to be racing around like a madman. And where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere. Turn back around now. I said, turn back around. You really think those officers were the only ones with a gun? Oh, sugar, besides the officers, I have one of the best dames and score at our shooting range. Oh, don't be looking at anyone for help. We own everyone in this town, sugar. No one's gonna even bat an eyelash if I don't want them to. And now, I own you too.